Derek Gorman here reporting for the Pierce Media Group. I'm with Jim Demers, co-chair of the Obama campaign. We're in Denver for the Democratic National Convention. Jim, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good. Monday night, Michelle Obama spoke, and she seems to have gotten a lot of changed opinions about her after that speech. What do you think about it? How was it? And,
It was a great speech, and I think a lot of America saw a real person. That, you know, we hear about these people, but they haven't really had a first-hand experience to see Michelle Obama speak. I think she gave a very passionate speech about her husband, why her husband would be a great president. They got to see the whole family with the kids out there, and I think a lot of Americans said, I can relate to this woman and this family. She's a lot like I am. So I think it was a very good speech she gave, and good for the chances of Barack Obama winning.
First 2 nights, 2 very strong women. Now we'll go on to Hillary Clinton. Was it successful? Did it bring unity into the party, the Democratic Party?
You know, I think Hillary Clinton gave a great speech last night, and she's been working toward unity for quite some time. She's been on the campaign trail for weeks, campaigning across the country for Barack Obama. But last night she stood up and said, you know, it is time for everyone to come together. I pledge my support to Barack Obama, and for any person who supported Hillary Clinton and the issues that she espoused on the campaign trail, she made it very clear that supporting Barack Obama is the only way that those kind of things are going to happen. So I think she did an outstanding job reaching out, telling her supporters that it's important that we all come together and elect Barack Obama. And I do think it had a unifying effect. I've talked to a lot of people, a lot of New Hampshire people who were Hillary Clinton supporters, and I think she gave them the message that it's important that we do this as a team. We have to win in November.
And now Joe Biden's scheduled to speak tonight. What do you anticipate seeing from Joe Biden tonight?
Well, I think Joe Biden is sort of a balancing act on this ticket. He brings outstanding credentials on foreign policy, which I think he'll probably touch on. He relates very well to blue-collar Democrats. I think his speech will be that kind of speech. But I wouldn't be surprised, too, if he takes John McCain on head-on. He knows him. He's served with him in the U.S. Senate. And I would think, as they say in the business, there'll probably be a little bit more red meat tonight, that he'll be more aggressive in showing the differences between Barack Obama and John McCain and the key issues like health care and the environment and energy. So I think we're going to see a speech that really contrasts who these two people are, who Barack Obama is, what he stands for, and what John McCain stands for. And that's the kind of contrast I think that's going to spell victory for Barack Obama and Joe Biden this fall. Because I think as people see and hear those issues, I think they're going to realize that those two gentlemen, Obama and Biden, are where most of America is. So I think we're going to see a very spirited, lively discussion tonight.
And then, of course, Obama Thursday night in Vesco Field. So far in this convention, the two days we've heard a lot about health care, energy, education, the war in Iraq. Do you think Barack is going to focus on those issues as everyone else is, or do you think he's going to step outside of it and talk to the American people about himself?
I think he'll do both. I think he will once again make people aware of who he is, the values he believes in. But I do think that the big issues that are on the American voters' minds right now are energy and the economy. So I think we're going to see a significant discussion about those issues. I think you know, Barack Obama performs great when he's before a big crowd, and this is going to be one of the biggest crowds, maybe the biggest crowd to ever see a presidential candidate accept his party's nomination. So it should be, I think, a very moving and exciting evening.
Jim, thank you.
It's great to be with you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
For more updates, you can check out the PierceMediaGroupOnline.com or YouTube.com/PoliticsFitzU.